A manager checks in with his ball club. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Settling in now, Gene Kearns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Gene.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand, and a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Rich Valentin is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Valentin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Banks on the move, but this will land untouched. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Diaz comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Gaylord Traxler. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Banks. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shelby Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Striding in, Jose Novoa is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Jose Novoa becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, Dean Fagan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The right fielder, Dean Fagan.
The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Levi Tompkins, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alfaro into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Charles Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
He threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Leading off the inning, Gene Kearns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Gene Kearns.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Valentin. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Kearns leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the striding into the box, Jose Novoa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Kareem Barrow. Hit 1-1-1 down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Straight up.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Dean Fagan. Here comes the first pitch.
Dean
Down the third
Fagan.
baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Leading off the inning, Levi Tompkins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Gene Kearns. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping into the box, Rich Valentin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Gaylord Traxler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he's got another one. 13. Leading off the inning, Jose Novoa.
Leading
And
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to get
Seabold,
something going here.
The catcher.
It doesn't look very
Jose
promising so far in this one as we
Novoa.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to send him packing again. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but
1-1-1.
it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Kareem
the left
Barrow.
fielder,
No hits in 2
Kareem
trips to the plate for him in the
Barrow.
ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Dean Fagan.
right
And he's
fielder,
likely
number
just trying to put
31.
one in play here.
Dean
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts
Fagan.
thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Called strike 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Striding in to start the 9th,
Leading
Levi
off for the
Tompkins.
Seabold,
And they'll need him to
the
get
second
something
baseman,
going here.
Levi Tompkins.
Pulled toward right center field. Diaz sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Now in the box, Charles Kim. He's hoping
Now
to
batting,
avoid the hat trick.
the
He struck
shortstop,
out in each of his
Charles
first 2 plate appearances so
Kim.
far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tompkins, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Two.
Diaz is there to put it
No
away,
way,
and
no
the
way.
runner will
Go
be forced to
home. Go home.
retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Rich
Now batting,
Valentin.
the
He comes to the
designated
plate
hitter,
as the last
Rich
chance for his side.
Valentin.
2 out here in the 9th. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Here now our final line score. First for the victory.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations. player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Out. He's out. That's ball four. Out.
At the plate, Johnny Dias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Johnny.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Nelson Guerra comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Ray Galindo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Galindo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Patrick Kivlahan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, James Quo. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. That's popped up. Freeman calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Vinny Maldonado. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in, Ray Galindo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Banks has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kivlahan.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Quo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, number 32.
Now at the plate, Aiden Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Geraldo Molina. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Odell Michels. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Odell Michels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order
Johnny
turns over now and set to go.
Diaz.
Johnny Diaz. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
2-2-2.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Got it. 1-1-1.
Digging in to try it again.
The batter,
Nelson Guerra.
the
He
center
comes in
fielder.
0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson Guerra.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there. Hinging speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
To second for 1. Ready once again, Ray
The bat.
Galindo. It's
The
been an
second
0 for
baseman.
2 effort for him to this point.
Galindo.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left.
Relay. Here we go. Relay.
Horn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 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 He's safe.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Striding in, Thomas Rosas.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for
started
Lehigh
in this
Valley,
one under the
right
lights.
fielder, Thomas Rosas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
7-15.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the
First
shortstop,
pitch of the at-bat.
Billy Newhouser.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Robinson Doss.
Batting
He'll get
third,
to take his first
the
cuts
first
here.
baseman, Robinson Doss.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Marcus will put this one away, and the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Cousins. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Sent toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Drew Butera.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 41, Drew Butera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him. Into the box now, Mitch Walding. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Walding.
Cousins stands at first with one out. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Fernando Villarreal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Villarreal.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul. A runner on first with two away. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Clippers.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
For the victorious
multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
Time of the
what else can you
3
say?
3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.